Love Nest. Woo. Hello, Bahamas. Talking to my camera. So, Bahamas, it's another great day. I'm in the paradise known as America. Check out the naked fall trees. How y'all doing today? Yeah, we talking today, child. Even though I'm outside and it's a little cold. I mean, it's not that bad. It's a little cold. We can have a conversation today. Now, to tell it like it is Tuesday, generally on a Tuesday, I look at the headlines and I see the foolishness we doing at home, and then I just be like, really though? Like, really? Really though? Really, Bahamas? Hey, Savannah. How you do? Hold on a second. I got to put my finger in my glove. Y'all stay right there. Y'all look at the umbrella. Yeah. So, Savannah, I didn't get to see what all in the newspapers today. Let me know what in the newspapers. Hold on. Let me block my view because people try to see. Yvette, how you doing, girl? Man, look here. Legal. Hello, it's Pastor Love in the house. Pastor Love got a sermon today. Actually, no, I don't have a sermon, child. Well, good afternoon, Les. Hi, Savannah. Man, look here. I'm cold, but I'm not cold. I can't believe I'm actually getting used to this shit. How does an island girl run away from her island paradise and get used to the cold? Y'all ain't ready. Hold on, let me put my camera down. Yeah, y'all gonna have to look at my big buffalo coat. Hold on. How was the museum? The museum was awesome. Hold on, let me plug in my phone, y'all. I gotta put my phone. Look, I gotta slip my phone through the table, and then I gotta pull it up. Then I gotta plug it in. Yeah, y'all ain't ready. Hey, Rembrandt, what's going on? Yeah, so we sitting up here in the cold, job, but that's all right. A cold day in America for Chrissy Love is better than a hot day in the Bahamas. Isn't that sad, though? But again, like I keep telling y'all, and a couple of the Fawkes family was so happy that I told the story about how the Bahamas was so cruel to Sir Randall. He, as an educated man, had to leave and go sell ice in New York. But that's what we do. That's why I laugh at Bahamians, because some Bahamians, not all Bahamians, but Bahamians are very, our nation needs a healing, and I hope that we get the healing that we need so we can stop being mean to other people. And so, like I say, if they could make Sir Randall sell ice in New York with all his legal education, who am I? Yeah, see, Bahamians don't like you to tell the story. Because, the Bahamas sells this narrative of sun, sand, sea, and all the happy people. You remember the Bahamas commercial back in the day? When I touch the water, it feels so tickly. Yeah. See, they ain't want you to tell the truth. They want you to tell the lie. Hold on, where I going? Why are these windows in here? So, Love Nest, guess what? Hold on, one more time. Love Nest, I got some good news for y'all. Thanks to Kyra, who's in charge of IT for the Love Nest. Thanks, Kyra. Hold on, let me close all these windows. Greg Colley will be cussing me now. Lord, I got 20 windows open on this phone. Hold on, let me close these windows. Then I can come back to y'all. Hold on. Oh, let me not close the PayPal one. Because y'all need to go there and contribute. Thanks. Appreciate love, yeah. Yes, I want to thank Kyra, because starting next week, thanks to Kyra, who's our Love Nest tech guru, I'm going to be able to talk to all of you guys here on YouTube. Ain't the Lord good? Ain't the Lord good? Can I get an amen? Y'all don't make me start church up in here. Jason said, cold man here, so I know it freezing where you at. Why are you outside? Well, I'm outside for a couple of reasons. First of all, I was in a little meeting inside this restaurant. And I keep telling you, whenever I start talking, amen. Whenever I start talking, people will start turning around and staring. And look, I with a bunch of Oriental people. And every time I start talking, they just turn around. So I said, let me come outside, eat my salmon teriyaki, and mind my business. Plus, it's weird. That's why I know I must be getting used to cold. It's cold, but it's not too cold. I can't explain it. Anyway, let me put on my gloves before I get down. Frostbite. Yeah, hold on. So that's my story, Morning Glory. Yeah, it's cold, but it ain't that cold. I'm actually, this porch that I'm on actually has heated vents, so it's not that cold. Lord, hello. So that's my story, Joe. So, Love Nest, how y'all doing? Guess what? Today, I woke up late today. Jason said that is cray. It is cold period. We have 4 inches projected. Ah, Lord, and that's the south. And to think, Jason, I was thinking about coming to live where you at. I was thinking of coming to Nashville, go pursue my music career. Y'all ain't ready. Don't laugh. It could happen. It could happen. Keep hope alive. So if it's snowing where you at, Jason, It's not snowing here. I'm in the northeast Bahamas. I sound like Basel. The northeast Bahamas and the southeast. Yeah, I'm in the northeastern part of the United States. I'm in the DMV area. Again, it ain't no secret. Everybody tell me, "Oh, Chrissy, you telling where you at since the Punch out you?" Well, Ivan Johnson is my good friend. I used to work at the Punch. I keep telling you, and the Punch has been following me since 1994. Again, I am so glad that my life is so interesting to the Bahamas. But that's the price of being a popular figure. Roommates say we are expecting snow in southern Louisiana. Ah, Lord, poor roommate. And roommate, again, I was thinking about moving in your area too. But, it looks like Christy Love is going to be a typical Bahamian and just settle her tail in Florida. Because all the so-called warm places that I was thinking of going, like I really wanted to go live. I'm a little child inside. I wanted to go live in Gullah Geechee Island. Yeah, I've always wanted to live in South Carolina. I just love the whole Gullah Geechee connection. My cousin, former editor for Jet and Ebony magazines, Cordell Thompson, he runs a museum in Exuma explaining the Gullah Geechee connection. So I wanted to settle in South Carolina, but again, I keep telling you, my bestest friend is from South Carolina. My best buddy from college is from South Carolina. And when I checked out the temperatures, I was like, no boo. Daniel say, "Hey gal, I just want to come out of the snow." Well, the thing is, if I had my choice, remember, I had to move from the Bahamas 3 months ahead of my schedule. And so that changed my plan. I wasn't ready to move until December. But again, I hate to bring it up, but thanks to salty fuck up Bahamians, some of you, I had to make my departure earlier than anticipated. But that's okay, because like I say, a cold fucking day in America is better than a hot fucking day in the Bahamas for Christina Thompson. Yeah, and people say they don't like when I say that, but it's the truth. Look at Leslie, Florida, Florida, Florida. Well, Leslie, you and I lived in Florida for a long time. Now, okay, I will admit, I didn't like Miami. I started going to Miami. Let me see. My father divorced his Miami wife in the 60s, and he married my mother. He divorced his wife in 1960, married my mother shortly thereafter. Yeah, wait till I tell you all that part of the story in Trapsy. Like at my daddy's funeral and all the tree wives was crying. Yeah. And the drunk man at Holy Spirit in Chippenham say, "You see that one? That's the first wife. And you see that next one? That's the second wife. And you see that another one? That's the third wife. Boy, that nigga was hard, boy." Anyway, you gotta love the standards that constitute fatherhood. But I ain't gonna lie, I had a good daddy. I had a good daddy. Look, compared to some of y'all daddies. Not that it's a competition, boom, but I just say it. So we can see where I can end up. That's the big mystery. We should have a lottery. Where will Chrissy Love end up? Anyway, I can end up somewhere. Say let's say yay Florida. Look at y'all caping. Bahamians love Florida now. Bahamians love Florida. Black Velvet say, "Gal, no way, I thought daddy was a dedicated one-man band." Girl, no. Black Velvet, I tell you the story, and this could be in Trapsy too. My daddy, at 17 years old, made a baby with a piddling girlfriend. See, they don't like when I tell the story. They just get mad. But let me just say for the record, dear my brother, former Chief Justice, I'm mad at you anyway, because I hear spinning in the legal fucking wind, and you the former Chief Justice, and you don't even reach out to me. Plus, you did Sir Randall bad in court. So fuck you, Burton. Thanks. Yeah, so daddy was 17. First baby at 17. And that's why a lot of Bahamians are fucked up, because they have children when they ain't prepared. And I guess when I ain't dissing y'all, I didn't plan my son either. But having an accidental pregnancy at 36 is different from 17. Anyway, so as I was saying, yeah. So the first wife, number one, was when he went to New York, because my Grammy basically run him out of New York. Because guess what? The family wanted him to marry the gal he impregnate. And my daddy was like, My Grammy was like, fuck no. Yeah. So my Grammy made my daddy a little money belt for his 20-inch waist, which I still have. Yeah, you see, I just keep shit. That's what they don't like. I got them to keep all the fucking secrets. Yeah, so daddy go and get sent to New York with my Uncle Kenneth. My Uncle Kenneth, who's the father of my cousin Lilith, who just died. Poor Ladley wife. You see this connection? This connect right up. I tell you, my life is a fucking soap opera, okay? And so that was wife number one, and wife number one had two children. Now, wife number one, even though she grew up in America, she was really a bow from Exuma. She was a bullet and a bow from Exuma. Man, look here, Liddy said a bone collector. Liddy, don't make me laugh. No, it's just that I've lived these stories. I've been a part of these stories. So daddy marries wife number one. He has two children, a boy and a girl. Yeah, I could tell you that Trapsy story too. So all my life, I grew up in the Miami area because when my father ended up divorcing. Well, actually, no, let me not say divorce. Basically, she left daddy in New York and said, fuck you, nigga, I'm going to Florida. So she flew down to Florida. Yeah. But remember now, my daddy had connections with his very good cousin, Garth Reeves, editor and publisher of the Miami Times. As a matter of fact, it's because of Garth Reeves and my mommy and daddy even got married. Because when my grandmother wouldn't let my mommy go out with my daddy, because my daddy was fine, you hear me? Fine. And he was from the Thompsons. People thought the Thompsons and the Coopers had plenty of money. So, everybody in the neighborhood wanted to pawn, they cheering off. That's why the first woman, her family wanted my daddy to marry her, but my Grammy was like, I'm not having that bullshit. Wendell is not getting married at 17. Yeah. Look here, Trapsy will be so good. I can't wait to tell y'all. Because I added in this. So he marries wife number one. He doing shit in New York, of course. My daddy's a Thompson man. Fine looking nigga with green eyes. He can't be loyal. He's a hoe. Yeah, so they broke up. So he's divorced now. My mother's 21, so that means my daddy would have been 29 because my daddy was 7 years older than my mother. So my mommy, again, we all knew each other. When you grew up on those four corners of Nassau, Market Street, Blue Hill Road, East Street, Collins. Everybody knew everyone because we all grew up in the area. Black Velvet say, well, bye, damn. I didn't subscribe. Trapsy. Well, Black Velvet, I working out. What happened? I heard from Libsyn, and I'm having a problem with the subscription linking to the iTunes store. So that's the challenge. But I'm going to have that straightened out by this week, Black Velvet. So I'm going to invite you all to subscribe. Again, you're going to get Trapsy for the price of less than $1 a day. You're getting 52 stories for $50. So you can't complain. Because when y'all subscribe to other podcasts, y'all just pay more. Y'all just pay 100. Y'all just pay 150. Because I know. So anyway, Jackie said, subscribe to Trapsy as well. Well, y'all just keep watching youtrapsy.com. Keep watching youtrapsy.com. Fix it, Chrissy, my child. Black Velvet, I trying. But can I tell you, my 55-year-old brain don't understand the internets. So thanks to Kyra and Greg and Shara, I'm working it all out. So by next week, we're going to be interviewing. One day I want to have Love Nest Day where I talk to everybody in the Love Nest. We're going to be the first Bahamian show with 100 people at one time being interviewed. See, they ain't ready for me because I'm always a pace setter. I'm always a trend setter. What I'll be sure to say, I'll be your rock like the Sony innovator. Yeah, I'm an innovator, and that's why they don't like innovation in the Bahamas, especially when you're an innovator with two breasts. Because see, according to Bahamian man, I just supposed to sit down, shut up, and take all this D. Well, you know what? For me, D means devastating diva. That's all I'm taking, boo. So y'all stay tuned. I want y'all to keep watching. That's why I don't block bitches who have offended me. I want you to keep watching and watch this fucking glow, you cunts. Oh, thanks. So anyway, after Wendell divorced the first woman, well, she divorced him because daddy was doing shit. Yeah. And so he married my mommy. Okay, they got married in 1961. My grandfather was so pissed he didn't speak to my mother until I was born in June of 1962. Yeah, because my grandfather said, you see, I had a good granddaddy on the Thompson side. R.N. Thompson was a hell of a man. R.N. Thompson is actually the brother of G.H. Thompson, who's the grandfather of Michael Thompson, the basketball player. You see how we all link up? Boo, we link right up. So my grandfather told my mommy, guess what? You ain't marrying Wendell Thompson. One day, Wendell Thompson and Garth Reeves came to Lewis Street to take my mother for her birthday. My mother was 21 years old. My grandfather was sitting in the chair. My mother said she going out on a date with Wendell. My grandfather was like, turn yourself right back upstairs. You ain't going nowhere with that nigga. He divorced. He can't drag his daddy's shoe. Oh, thanks. But that's all right. My mommy ended up getting a little job in Brooklyn when they was looking for nurses. You know, they was scraping out all the nurses of the Bahamas now. Well, back in the 60s and 50s, they was doing the same thing. So my daddy and mommy must have had one little plan. Because see, daddy going back to New York. Cousin God going back to Miami to do the Miami Times. You ain't ready. Hey, Andrew. And he ended up marrying my mommy. That marriage lasted from June in 1960 to, I don't know when they got divorced, 17 years later. My mother and my father had the longest marriage out of the three wives. Yes, here's a story of a man named Wendell. Y'all ain't ready. Yvette say, Love Nest Unite. So, Love Nest, I'm going to need you to spread the word, boo. Trapsy is on the way once I figure out how to do the uplink to iTunes and Libsyn. And I need y'all to bear with me. Let's say, man, I had to go get some popcorn for this. Man, look here, this is my life. So, after my daddy and Mummy said, Mummy had a private eye checking my daddy, who was basically just whoring all about. Yeah, and then my daddy picked up this third wife. You see, I used to love her, but now that she's a hoe who tried to thief our land. Yeah, I tell you the story. And I hear, Kenny, I hear you mad at me because I tell the people how you did that illegal act and you should be disbarred. Anyway, in the words of the epic commercial, Kenny, you shouldn't have done what you did, boo-boo. Trapsy is, look here, Trapsy is on the way, Bree. Oh, the Thompson Bunch, honey. This is a story. The Thompson Bunch is special. The Thompson, Cooper, Coakley, Bethel clan that I come from, we a special bunch of people. So then after my daddy leave that woman, I told y'all this story on my, third show here on Chrissy Love Live to the world on YouTube. Sharon, why are you laughing? Jackie said this story sounds so juicy. Look here. And let me just say for the record, I remember asking my daddy one time, what was this attraction that you had for these women? You know, I know, we women, we've all been there. I've been dickmatized, let me see, twice in my life I've been dickmatized. You know when you do anything for that good D? What Usher say? Give it that ghetto D, no limit. Yeah, we all women, we've been there. If you have not been dickmatized, you are lying. Daniel say I'm immature. Ain't no other woman or wives all after my 28 hours of labor. Man, look here. You stay right there. Things has happened. And so I say that to say I don't like Miami because I remember growing up in Miami, visiting the first wife house. And I'm not saying as a child, you know, I really didn't take it on because I figured, you know, that's just how life is. I was kind of actually pleased to grow up in a place where my parents were all working together. Bree say, dickmatize me. Yes, Bree, we all been. If you, well, guess what, ladies? Sisters, how y'all feel? Let me get Erica Badu on y'all. You know you've been dickmatized before. And so then after my daddy and my mommy got divorced, I remember I was 12 years old and they got divorced. 12 or 13? I can't remember. And that's the one thing I noticed with writing Trapsy. I'm getting my dates mixed up in my chronology because there's so many stories in my brain. Elizabeth say, Florida, huge. You could go elsewhere. Yeah, I agree, but I got to go where it's warm, Liz. Let me just tell you, and I look it into the camera. Let me take off my glasses. You can see my bags under my eyes. This the last winter I ever gonna experience in my life. When I leave this fucking tundra, I might go to the fucking Sahara. That's how fucking cold I is. Oh, okay. So as I was saying, Daniel, I can't move to Texas because Texas cold too. Jason said, go to Arizona. Arizona's get cold too, boo. I used to live in LA. That desert weather ain't no joke. No joke. So we could see. I gotta go somewhere. These are my qualifications. So Loveness, I need you to start researching. I need to go somewhere where it's warm. I need to go somewhere where the weed is legal and I could make my peas and rice with CBD oil in it. I need to go somewhere where the airfares ain't ridiculous. So all y'all smart people in the Loveness, y'all research that for your girl. Thanks. Then I can let y'all know where I turn up. So Bahamas. It's a Tell It Like It Is Tuesday. Usually on a Tuesday, you know, when I was in the Bahamas, I would be at Taj Mahal, my favorite place. And let me just say, dear Manjit, I love you. I've been to 2 Indian restaurants up here. Ain't nothing happening, boo. Ain't nothing happening. California? Hell no. California's too expensive. Lived in California before. Didn't like it at all. Now, let me just say for the record, I loved California when I was spending Lenny money. When you got to spend your own money in California, it's too expensive. But we can see. Let's say sound like Cali. No, man, there are other states. There got to be other states where I could be warm, sell my CBD macaroni and cheese. Y'all haven't lived until y'all had CBD oil and macaroni and cheese. You be high and you be full. Now all you want to do is fuck. See, I'm going to make people happy. I want you to be happy. Because a lot of Bahamians ain't happy. I'm going to enlist my food people in the Bahamas to join the venture with me. Like, can you imagine Greg's Cookie Caterer cookies with CBD oil in it? It's sweet and it's awesome. Daniel says CBD oil don't do shit for me. Boo-boo. You haven't had the right CBD, boo. You haven't had Chrissy Love's special CBD. By the way, you all see how the man I was supposed to be interviewing in California all up in the papers this morning? Child, I did call him and cuss him out, but that's my boy. How long I been talking about doing the show with the Bahamian with CBD? So the Tribune punked me on that exclusive, but that's all right. Better stories coming. Man, look here. Bree say, well, I need that macaroni then. Bree, let me tell you something. When I do my CBD oil macaroni bites, and see, that's what pissed me off. You know, I had a thriving business in the Bahamas, my little underground business. Okay? But that's all right. All that money that y'all take from me, I can get that back and more. Dear Cheryl, fuck you. Yeah, bitch. I coming for my things. Listen, it worked for me. Man, look here, if CBD oil ain't working for you, something wrong with you, boo. So you Bahamians don't do it right. Y'all Bahamians will smoke y'all shit in backward. Like Uncle say, Bahamians won't go forward but smoking backward. And Jason said I must be nice. Why should I be nice? I like how I gotta be nice, but everybody can show they cunny to me. No, boo. This is the new Chrissy. So what stories happening in the news? Daniel say I use hemp paper. Okay, at least you do it right. Yeah. See, because most of y'all who talking y'all shit, and that's why I love this marijuana debate, what happening at home. Because Bahamians been smoking bungie weed. Y'all ain't know what no real weed is. Y'all got to go to them brothers in Andros who's be growing that weed in the back of the bush with plenty horse shit on top of it. Okay? Real cushion pang. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. So I like your little baby discussion, your little tiny baby discussion y'all having on marijuana. Hey! So, baby people, tell me what stories happen. Hey, Pascal. What story, Pascal? Can you imagine your pesto that you make with some CBD oil in it? See, they don't want us to be great Bahamas. They want to keep you popped down on them shitty roads, in them shitty schools, in them shitty buildings, in them shitty communities. Light off, water off, phone off, everything fuck up. They want to keep you right there. We ain't want to make no money off of these narco dollars. Like how we made in the 80s. But see, in the 80s, only a couple of people was making money off of the narco dollars. And even then, we had all that money back then, and we still didn't have the sense to build our country up off of them narco dollars. Yvette said years ago, hold on, Yvette, I can't see that. Hold on, let me take off my glove again. Why am I, look here. Ann and Jerusalem gave me these gloves, and how come it ain't working on my screen? Hold on a second. And my gloves is working fine. You know, I believe I put grease on it, because I always wipe in my face. And you see, I always have plenty of grease on my face, see? My sister always grease up. Yeah, man, because this weather does make you want to slap somebody. Okay? And you remember, y'all recognize this patio that I'm on? Remember my first show I did when I told everybody about Decani and I told you about Hubert Ingram? This is the same patio I'm on from that show. Yeah, grease up. Dare grease up. Daniel say, because you know only certain people will ever be considered to own a dispensary if that ever happens. Lindley said I need some to quiet this MS pain down. Well, Lindley, guess what? CBD oil will fix you right up. I told you when I was in the Bahamas, I had clients who had autistic children. I had clients with fibromyalgia. I had clients with MS. You see, but they don't want you to be great. They want you to stay on them pharmaceutical drugs. Yeah, that's what it is. The Bahamas, unfortunately, does not want its citizens to be wealthy. They want to keep the wealth among the same small circle of people. So you can continue to be beholden, sudging, bitching, whining, moaning, pussing, fuck up, pop down, bullshit. Let's say sciatica. Oh, CBD oil is awesome for sciatica. And the CBD oil, that again, I miss my little business, I'm not gonna lie. But I more was helping people because I hate to see our people in pain. It hurts me to see Bahamian people suffering needlessly when they don't have to. But because of stupid legislation, they want to keep you in your poor condition. So for sciatica, it works wonders. And the CBD oil that I do, you can take it internally and you can put it on the spot that's hurting. A good family friend of mine had shingles. She couldn't get rid of all the marks. I gave her some CBD oil. Before you bitches in DEU tried to come fuck with me. And the marks were gone. Daniel say, how did you feel the first time you put some into your system? Well, again, you know, I have always enjoyed the cannabis lifestyle. I see nothing wrong with it. Remember when I was on, what radio station? I think when I first came on radio in Love 97 and Bannister asked me if I smoke weed. And I told him I don't smoke it, but I use it. But at that time in 94, I was still smoking. But see, once my lips start getting black, I vain. Okay? Thank you, Liz. See, Liz, you know, that little brown bottle. And you know, I thank God for blessing me with that knowledge because I hated to see my people hurting. I really did. And so I've helped many people who've had, like Liz said, sciatica. Man, like, remember them days? Remember the brownies, Liz? Who all remember the brownies that were on the porch? And again, not them bullshit flour gluten brownies y'all be talking about. As a matter of fact, my girl had a gluten-free brownie mix, and I used to mix it in that. That's when I was friends with that trapsy twist-up lawyer. And I was helping her because she had a problem where one of her legs was shorter than the next, so it caused her pain. So I used to make brownies for her to help her condition and her pain. Because you taking all kind of oxycodone and you fucking up your liver and shit, and you're still in pain. But anyway, y'all carry on. Black Belt say I came into contact with some of that a few months back. Almost cost me blow my mind. Yep. And that's what we do. You know, unfortunately, we as Bahamians, we don't realize the greatness that we are. And that's why I think me stepping away from the Bahamas for this time, I only got 45 good years left if the Lord is kind to me. If the Most High blesses me, I want to live till I'm 100. Because first of all, I started out late. I want to see my son. If I die at 100, my son will be 62 or 63. So that'll be good enough for me. So these last few years of my life, I'm not going to spend it in misery and turmoil. I'm not going to spend it fighting pop down, stupid, megalomaniacal people. And I'm going to live my life. And so stick with me, I can learn you. See, unlike people who keep the secret to themselves, now in the Bahamas, I had to keep the secret to my clients because, spitting. Because we all know the Bahamas just try to fuck with its citizens all the time. We just saw the woman and her son get arrested for having can of butter. I wonder what happened with the Turnquist family who got arrested for can of butter. Y'all know what's going on with that story? Because I haven't seen it in the news. The mother and son. The mother got arrested for the cookies and the son got arrested for the can of butter. That's another reason, too, why I dampened down my business in the Bahamas. Because I said, you see this, the fuck right now. They coming to fuck with you. Yeah, they want you to be great, boo. They want you to stay popped down, hurting and bleeding, where the same pharmaceutical monopoly controls everything in the Bahamas. The same legal monopoly controls everything. The same medical monopoly. So they want you to be stuck. They ain't care about you. Don't mind them saying they care about you. They don't care about you in the least. You hear me? Black Velvet say never smoked before, but somehow had it and it was like, hell no, I could never smoke. I flipping scared of tripping. Well, again, when you using good stuff and when you rolling it in good stuff and you smoking good stuff, you don't trip. Cannabis is healing. Okay? Sativa or indica. It's healing. It ain't about you tripping. That's your people who just damn put lizard tail in your weed and smoke bungie weed. See, when you smoke bungie weed, that's when you just lose your mind. I got a cousin right now smoking bungie weed. Cause him lose his fucking mind. He in silence all the time. Don't smoke bungie weed. Smoke the cushion peng. Daniel say, you don't trip, but your body may feel relaxed, and that will scare you too. Well, some Bahamians need to fucking relax. Roots say, hi, Miss Christie, does the CBD oil work for sickle cell? CBD oil and cannabis leaves work for most ailments. If you don't believe me, go and watch a video by a man who was kicked out of his country because of him helping the people. Look for Phoenix Tears. Look for Rick and Phoenix Tears. Black Velvet say, Chrissy, I still scared. That shit's strong. Yeah, and that's why with the CBD oil that I make, all you need is a teaspoon. See what has happened to y'all niggas. And I get it, because I'm a greedy girl too. I'm a fat girl. I love to eat. See, you niggas just take a teaspoon, and because it don't work right away, y'all just want to take 10 teaspoons. You have to wait for the can of butter or the CBD oil to get through your system, and that generally takes 20 minutes. So when I make my truffle brownies with the CBD oil, again, shout out to my girl Margaret. Shout out to my girl Nisha, who know the healing of the cannabis. Andrew Hughes, run right out. And so all I'm saying to you Bahamians, when you're having a conversation on marijuana and the legalization and the decriminalization, by the way, I firmly agree with decriminalization. Legalization, I don't know, because the Bahamas government can't organize a piss up in a brewery. You see how the Bahamas government fucked up the legalization of the gaming industry, another illegal entity that was made legal. So we ain't ready for that. But definitely, Nato, Vado, and Kato should stop going to jail for one joint. That's all I'm going to say. Daniel say, I ate 4 brownies and fucked myself in the way up. Please be patient. Yes, and see, that's what y'all don't do. Y'all just want to eat all the brownies, right? Y'all just want, hold on, let me push this phone up. Y'all just want to eat all the brownies. You don't want to wait for the 20 minutes. And then when you get fucked up, you just wonder why. But that's all right. We're going to talk more about marijuana. We're going to talk about how the Bahamas has missed its opportunity to be a leader in the field. I keep telling you, back in the 80s when we were burning marijuana in tires, Jamaica was planning how they gonna export marijuana. But no, our stupid Bahamian government, yeah, they stupid. And I know y'all is get mad when I call the elected officials of the Bahamas stupid, but they are stupid. They're imperial figureheads who don't want you to be great. Yeah, I love the Bahamas. I love you dearly. Okay, it's my island in the sun. But y'all is do shit. Hold on, I gotta pull down my hat some more. Woo! Listen, this convo isn't going nowhere. Yeah, well, you know, Bahamians just talk shit. The conversation ain't going nowhere. That's something for the Menace administration to distract you once again. Yeah, and we all know, by the way, I know a couple of persons in government who've already applied for licenses. Well, they applied, but they're using their family as the front. Lydia say, tell it like it is. They stupid. Export the weed. No, they rather burn the weed in tires. Assholes. Like, if the Bahamas government, and I've been talking about this from 1994. I used to get in trouble at Love 97. Hold on. When I used to talk about exporting the weed and making money. But we can learn one day. Dallas said I ate a weed brownie before and couldn't stop laughing. Then I wanted to strip and the ground was moving. Thought I was going to lose my mind. Thank God it came down off that high. It was really kind of scary. Well, again, Dallas, you obviously ate too much. When you eat can butter and when you eat brownies and when you take oil, you have to relax yourself, all right? And you have to just take a little bit at a time. Let it go through your system, all right? No, I can't tell you how I prepare mine. That's a patented recipe. Yeah, but all I can say to you is that cannabis leaves are healing. Look for the Rick Phoenix Tears story, and it tells you all about how you can make it. Now, Rick makes his own a little different from me because I'm not going to risk third-degree burns to get CBD oil. That's just me. You see my skin? I can't be burnt. Sorry. Yeah, I scared of being burnt, so that's why I don't fuck with them ethanol and shit and alcohol. No bullshit. I ain't doing that. No, sir. Not Christina. All right, guess what, people? Let me read some of your comments, but let me get my next phone because I left my glasses home, so I can't see a shit. So let me get my next phone and read what y'all saying. Daniel say, all this info you all need about making oil from the leaves, it's on YouTube. I agree, it is on YouTube, but you know, we Bahamians, we don't look for shit. Now, I will admit, I took what I learned from Rick. I took what I learned from other noted cannabis experts. And Rick is not the first one, but Rick got kicked out of Canada because Rick was healing all the people in Canada of stage 4 cancer. And you know the Canadian Medical Association, very much how they kicked Carolyn Dean out of Canada. When you're trying to heal the people and ain't no money in for Big Pharma, they just try to fuck you up. But that's all right. Carolyn lives in Hawaii now, and Rick is living in an island. Rick lives on one island paradise. I believe Rick in Jamaica. I believe Rick done marry Novale in the dance hall queen. And I believe he hiding out in Jamaica. But it's right there. Look for Phoenix Tears. Phoenix Tears is a great documentary about the CBD on cannabis oil movement and how it's curing people again. I had a relative of mine. She wasn't speaking for the longest. I started mixing her oils with a little bit of CBD. In a week, she was saying words. Yeah, but you see, they don't want you to be great. They want you to stay popped down and fuck up in them shitty de-average schools and them fuck up communities with potholes. Even the bougie communities have potholes. Y'all see that big fucking pothole in Albany? Okay, even the bourgeois communities got potholes because they want to keep you popped the fuck down. So Bahamians, y'all better rise up, catch yourself, find your head, watch your fucking tail. Don't be no ass. Stay in class. Thanks. All right, let me look for my next phone so I can read y'all messages. Yeah. What you say? Andrew say, my cock can't get hard. What? My cock can't get hard. Can that help? You know what? I can't take it. Cannabis oil works for everything. All right? Look here, Daniel, you know, plenty potholes. And y'all be talking shit, but look here. Instead of y'all fuck with Chrissy Love, you need to go fix them fucking potholes. You need to go learn how to keep the light on. I was just talking to my friend who's the chairman of BPLMNOPQRST. Go keep the light fucking on. Step to me when you keep the light and the water on. Step to me when you keep the light and the water from being unrusty. Step to me then. Until such time, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Chickity check yourself. Thanks. All right, let me get my next phone. Where my next phone is? I was talking to Jewel on my next phone. Yeah, y'all Bahamians, y'all worrying about Chrissy Love, but people at Bahama being told that you can't have a Bahamian head of housekeeping. Why in the Bahamas in 2018 we have a white man head in housekeeping in the Bahamas? Because y'all like get grind. Y'all like get stick in your anyway. You know what? Dallas say yes, Chrissy. I didn't know that I had too much of the weed brownies. Yeah, you gotta wait 20 minutes because remember, smoking the weed versus eating the weed, digestion has to happen. So that's why you have those bad reactions. You gotta pace yourself, boo. You gotta pace yourself. You gotta pace yourself. You gotta relax. Relax. Simmer Dana. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my next phone. Then we could talk. Then we could have this conversation. I dropped my phone so deep in my bag I can't find it. Hold on. This one? Hold on. LOL, I hear that. You hear that, eh? You better hear, boy. Hold on. I gotta look for this other phone of mine. So what stories in the headlines today? Because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't turn on my NASA phone where I get the newspapers from. I gotta turn that phone on. I really want to hear all the bullshit that was happening in NASA. Daniel say real baby man, deep voice. Deep voice. Voice there deep. In the good way. Not the bad way, deep voice. Yeah, I can't find my phone. Okay, it ain't that one. Hold on. Look here. This is my purse. Y'all ready? See my purse? I got all kind of shit in my purse. I got my wipes in case germsy people touch me. I got my headphones in case I'm on the metro and I don't want to talk to no fucking body. I have my napkin so when my nose start running, I have everything there. I have my diary. I have my cayenne pepper so I don't have to slap the fuck out of people. Yeah, I gargle with that and I season my food with that. Yeah. I got my colloidal silver. Yeah. I got all my things. You gotta have your shit in your place. Okay? You gotta have your place ready for emergencies because you never know. Gotta make sure your place good. Girl, you never goggle. Jared, you like shit. Where my phone? I just had my Bahamas phone. That must mean I want to talk to y'all, eh? Especially condoms. Well, Lydia, I haven't had condoms in my bag in a while. Yeah. I don't think about dick too much these days, Lydia. I got shit to do. Jared say, Lord, Lord, Lord. That was a song, eh? Jared, that was a song, eh? Jared, what you know about Goggle? Who that was? Lady Saw or Tanya Stevenson? New roommate say that's not a purse, that's a suitcase. No, man, I got everything in here. Because guess what? When I leave the house in the morning, I got to be prepared. I got to have all my things. I can't find my phone yet. Hold on, where's my phone? Hold on, see, this is my makeup. Hold on, let me put on some lipstick as a matter of fact. Let me put my red lipstick on. Yeah, but I got to find my Bahamas iPhone because that's where I could watch the show. And that's the one I have hooked up to the people free Wi-Fi. Look, I have free Wi-Fi. Tanya Stevens. Thanks, Andrew Boo. Andrew, sing the song. I still love that song. Girl, you never goggle. Tanya Stevens is one jungle. Say, but ain't Tanya find the Lord now? Ain't Tanya find the Lord? I thought Tanya was holy now. Lady Saw. Baby, are you up for this? That was the song. I used to love them two jungleses. But I think Tanya had baby, eh? Or Tanya trying to have a baby. Say, Lady Saw. Tanya tried to have a baby. Or Lady Saw. That's Lady Saw wanted a baby, eh, Danielle? Anyway, I remember interviewing one of them. Because when I interviewed these reggae gals, I was like, whatever, I just like your music. I really don't want to talk about nothing. Yeah. Jared, you make me laugh with that goggle reference. But yeah, that's another thing. Dear Bahamians, all y'all who haven't sore throat and you're giving all your money to Seeper Call and doing fuck. Shireen say, Lady Saw find the Lord and Tanya liking woman. What? What? Tanya, does he grabby? Girl, stop. Tanya licking pussy? No, man. You lie. For true? No, man. You story, Shireen. Shireen. No, man. No, man. That ain't true. All that cock Tanya used to talk about? Parks on coke? What? Parks, what? Who on coke? Man, look here. I need my glasses because I can't see a shit. Patra on coke. Man, look here. I heard that. Y'all remember Patra came to my store on the porch? And she did a whole video on on the porch? Murder me, rota me, not take back me chat. Shuffle the deck, me other queen and the pack. Look at me cute and sexy like that. Look here. That's why I love the loveness, you know. Y'all like shit. So as I was saying, in addition to the weed, whenever y'all feel a sore throat coming on, gargle with cayenne. You have a peck, Andrew? No, man. Hold on. I still on the fact. Look here. Y'all sure? As much as Tanya Stevens talk about riding cock and thing. You sure? Man, that ain't true. Man, Patra can't be on coke, man. Because when I met Patra, she came to Raw on the porch, and she told me that she was starting her raw vegan transition. I showed her how to make a couple of things. As a matter of fact, if you look on the Facebook page for Chrissy Love Raw Online, man, I shock. Natalia say talking about it is one thing, Chrissy. See, love, you need to what? Man, look here. You all shocked me with that one. Hold on. Tanya Stevens, like, no, man, I believe that. Because you know I don't believe that? Because people will say the same thing about me. People will say the same thing about me. People always questioning your sexuality when you have a high profile. So I have to see Tanya with her face and some pussy to believe that. I sorry. Hold on now, I get not. Man, you all sure? No, man. No, man. I can't believe that, man. Lord, this will tell it like it is Tuesday for true. Andrew said, I pervert our Life for Key hosted a wild out session for her. Which pervert? There are many perverts in Life for Key. You mean the one who tried to sue me? That Finnish fucktard? Anyway. Man, look here. You caused my head hurt, Shireen. Shireen, I can't take it. Shireen said she was stalking the former J Prime Minister. Who, Portia? Well, guess what? I ain't gonna lie, right? But Portia looked like she just eat pussy. You know what? I shouldn't say that because I got plenty friends who are gay. I love Portia. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with eating pussy. Guess what? Some days I wonder if I could be a lesbian because the camaraderie of women sometimes is better. But anyway, I like dick too much. Are you sure? Are you sure? Man, y'all just making this up, man. Y'all stop lying on Chrissy Love Live to the world. Portia need to fix that fucking wig. But anyway, Portia ain't the PM no more. Man, look here. Jared said nothing wrong as long as you are a man. Tanya look like she eat pussy too. Well, how you just look when you eat pussy? Because again, that's why I'm not going to believe it. Because people say, and when people accuse me of being a lesbian, guess what? I don't care. Because I don't see being a lesbian ain't no crime. My issue is people who are so scared at home who can't say who they are. And the fact that our country doesn't allow people to express their sexuality. That's what hurts me in the Bahamas. Because see, if I was a lesbian in the Bahamas, I tell you, I'll have the baddest lipstick lesbian on my arm. Okay? I ain't gonna be one of them lesbians who just look like doughboy and boys in the hood. Because the purpose of being a lesbian is that you love women. So why the fuck you want to look like a man? I don't get it. But anyway, I don't care if Tanya eat pussy. That just was a shock to me. That's all. If Tanya wants to be a lesbian, honey, eat that coochie. Eat it. Just eat it. Andrew, don't be stupid. A man cannot be a lesbian. Anyway, so people, what in the headlines today? Y'all still wrong about marijuana? Y'all still wrong about Bank of the Bahamas? Y'all still wrong about BPL? Y'all still rowing about the dump? Y'all still rowing about... I hear Belinda gonna be starting her position as Deputy Director of Education tomorrow. Eh? That's true, y'all give the job to Belinda. That's true, Hubert Minnis give Belinda the job. Boy, Belinda gangsta herself right into that job. But you know what? Kudos to you, Belinda. If you get the job of Director of Education or Deputy Director, I salute you. Because now that Momenzo had a heart attack, I think it's time for him to retire. Because, you know, y'all Bahamians never know when to go fucking home. Y'all just want to stay in these government jobs forever. Hold on, what Jared say? Put your enemies on your side. Man, look here. If Belinda get the job, I'm happy. You don't have to convince me about Belinda, Andrew. I've known Belinda all my life. Belinda's mother, Maria Johnson, was in the Bahamian Women's Charity Club that my grandmother started with Ramonica Wallace, mother of Vincent Vanderpool Wallace. See, so you ain't got to tell me, boo. I could connect the dots, boo-boo. Thanks. So people, what else is happening as we tell it like a TI is? I hope you all going to Taj Mahal on Tuesdays. Are you all going to Taj Mahal on Tuesday? Gerard say, just like we marched Guy, brought him on the team. Well, you know, Reynard is now a senator. I do commend Reynard, though. Even though he's a politician now, he's still helping out in Carmichael. Andrew said, don't read me, Bobo. You mean boo-boo? I ain't reading you. I just telling you, you ain't got a cape for Belinda. I know about Belinda a long time. Long time. All of Belinda and Miss Maria them. That's an interesting family, though. But you can't blame Belinda that her brother was the biggest gangster in Nassau, Bahamas. You can't blame her. You can't help who you related to. Shit, I related to some of these big-time gangsters in the Bahamas. All right? Don't beat me with their fucked up stick. Beat them with that stick. But you gotta ask yourself, though, how we can manage with Belinda and her junglist ways in the Bahamas, from the Bahamas Union of Teachers to the technocrat side in the Ministry of Education. Andrew say I'll drink the water she bathed in. Well, Andrew used a jackass. So put that out there, boo. Love you. Anyway, so baby people, y'all continue looking at utrapsy.com. I can soon upload that. I can go home and talk to Kyra later on this evening. And I'm going to try to have Love Nest Day this Friday. where I want all of y'all. But see, I kind of waiting because I ain't get my shirt yet. Y'all get your shirt yet? Why my shirt taking 10 whole days to get here though? I ordered my shirt, must see 2 weeks ago, and my shirt ain't reached here yet. And by the way, the sale, y'all better hurry up, get the Love Nest sale. It on $14 per t-shirt. So as soon as we get all our shirts, I love you too, Andrew. I love you long time. You's my boy. As soon as we get our Love Nest shirts, we can have our Love Nest day. You ordered yesterday. Yeah, but they said it takes, because I checked on my order. You know, you get a tracking number. And they said it's going to get to me in 10 days. Because I can't be telling y'all, wear your Love Nest shirt now. I ain't got no damn Love Nest shirt. Oh, I want my Trapsy shirt too. Black Velvet said I need it for my trip. Where you going again, Black Velvet? I won't be like you. Shit. I love how you say that. Shit. You must be related to my friend Les. That's his favorite expression. What movie that was again? Shit. Leslie, what movie was that again? We were just talking about it, man, when I was in D.C. I forget. Anyway, so baby people, what was the other top story of the week? Megan said I need to go order. When I checked, it was $20. Well, it's $14 now. Yeah, I agree we need to plan a trip, but I keep telling y'all, between legal fees and school fees, Chrissy Love ain't planning no trips. The only trip I planning is the one in March, when me and Black Velvet and Leslie and William and Carla and Collins and who else? Who else in our crew? And Fatback, we all can hear. Look here, all I want to hear is caught up in the rapture of love. Man, I can't wait to see Anita Baker. Daniel say, oh, yeah, them jackasses. We will meet you. JIG 2018. Look here. I so ready. I so ready. I so ready. But by the time I finish paying these school fee and legal fee and buy these tickets, I must be in general admission, eh? Anyway, that's all right. As long as I dare. Because you know what has killed me? Chrissy Love is always find a way, child. Man, look here. Black Velvet said, love the wire. Man, look here. I can't wait to see Anita Baker perform. And look here, when I heard Anita Baker was going to be at Jazz in the Gardens, I say, when? Masika ain't got to eat that week because we got to go to Florida. We going to Florida, but we going to Florida. Megan, you going too? Megan, I got to meet you too then. I want to look here. We got to have a Love Nest corner because all of us could be sitting in different places. Although, let me be disgusting. I trying to work with my boy who's a big attorney in Miami, so he might send me a ticket. But I you know, when these man is give things, you just have to give things back. And I just have to think about that. Because Jazz in the Garden's expensive. That's $400 for the weekend. That's plenty money. All right. So, baby people, I like how y'all ain't talking about what stories caught y'all eye. So as we sit out here on the porch, we enjoy the view. Yeah, I can show you a piece of the view. Yeah, I can show you a piece of the view. Guess what? Go look for your mother. Don't look for me. Lydia say we trying to go see Anita Baker too. Well, guess what? I can be there. Plus the hotel. Han, come Han, go. Okay, what they say? Exchange ain't no robbery, right, Jared? No, I don't grind for Jazz in the Gardens tickets, boo. Sorry. I keep telling y'all, unlike a lot of Bahamian females, I just grind for like and love sometime. I don't grind for tickets. I need to start grinding for tickets, eh? No, man. At 55, I can't do them trips no more. Okay? I can't do them goggle tricks and thing no more. Tuffy said, I see Susie's son fire her. Yeah, I saw that interview with Susie's son. Okay? David need to shut his ass. Somebody fire his mom. You like he was referring to his mother as Mrs. Darville? Miss Darville, actually. Lord, I feel for him. Because you know, when your mommy is a jackass, that does hurt. Okay? When your mommy's stupid, that is be shameful. Now, one thing I must say, no matter what beef I have with my mother, she ain't stupid. So I know how shame David feel. Y'all saw the video, right? Y'all see the video with David justifying his mother shit? Man, y'all missed that? Oh, Lord. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a video with David justifying his mommy doing bungie hole. Yeah, because he's shame. Guess what? When your mommy is a jackass, guess what? That's still your mommy. Okay? And when the world telling your mommy she's stupid, Kendora, that's you had a baby. Your baby's so sweet, Kendora. See, when your mommy's a jackass, David had to go on TV and defend his mother. I watched that interview and I was like squawking with his big tattoo on his hand. And he's a handsome boy. He just like we know sometime. Now there are times like he remind me of the, you know, when that black and Asian mixed together. Like my friend got 3 boys. My ninja fam, her 3 boys got that black and Asian mix. They are fine. And David is fine too. Okay? My nephew's fine. Sometimes that Blasian has come together. Oh, but I know some Blasians who ugly as fuck. I just gonna put that out there. But I can stop calling people ugly. Kendora say, Chrissy, you still bust us. You could still bust us splits on the D, man. Age ain't nothing but a number, no child. I ain't hurting up myself, child. Them days over. Them days over. Them Lil Kim squat days over, boo. No, we don't do that no more. Okay? I trying to retire. I trying to be a happy old lady with her teacup in her hand. and I just want to be just content. Okay? I ain't trying to be a junglist. Okay? For the next 45 years, I want Wayne to finish school and go tour on the tennis tour. Give me some grandchildren by the time he's 30. Yeah, I ain't ready for that. Megan said I did. Kendora say, oh, thanks. He's great. He's a sweetie pie. Every time your mommy puts up pictures, I just, Andrew say, David is a son of a bitch and an asswipe. Well, David had to do what he had to do. Because, again, David knows that, what's your name? Keisha? What the girl name? Cliche? He know Cliche go mess them right up. And if I was Cliche, I would ask for a raise on that job. As a matter of fact, I would still sue them and find me a next job. I would sue the Davil family till their pants come off. Look at Kendora trying to set me up. Blaville would say, Fantasia for me when she take them shoes off. When I see you. Look here. And this time, last year, I was at Jazz in the Gardens working as a media person. This year, I partying, drinking, and having a good time. Because I'm going to be with my crew. Now this year, my friend, her husband coming, so I know she might have to behave a little bit. So I don't tell my Miami Times crew, my Miami crew from back in the day, meet me by the sound bar. And that's where we gonna link up. Like the young people say, we can link on the forward still. Where Nelson is today? Where he is? Nelson say, Megan say party, and I know that's right. Yeah, because last year I had to work. And when I'm working and speaking, I don't like to drink alcohol. Because when I drink alcohol, it relaxes me too much. Yeah, like y'all saw my interview with Danny Johnson from last year, Jazz in the Gardens, when Robin Thicke was coming on. Y'all ain't see that? Okay, I might have to reactivate my page. Actually, no, what I'll do, I'll upload it on YouTube. When Danny Johnson was trying to dance and telling me all this bullshit about what he was going to do for me. Yeah, like he promised that new wife of his. I love y'all women who could forgive mine, so y'all good. Y'all teach me the way. All right, Kendora, don't play at me. Jared say, Jared, you so nasty. But we can see. But, every day I keep telling you, unless there are extenuating circumstances, I'm going to be here between 2 and 4 talking to you guys, the love nest, who have been my support. You've been my strength. Yes, the Lord is the joy of my strength. But the love nest has really kept me in a good frame of mind when I've had to slough off. I'd be like in the club doing dollar bills. Mother, father, sister, brother, friend, cousin, family, job, help. Yeah, I've been sloughing off niggas out my life. And so I want to thank you, Love Nest, because you're helping me good. Because I keep telling you, the peace I have gained after I've lost everything is phenomenal. And yes, it hurts to say goodbye to them bitches, especially one friend I really am going to miss. But you don't check for me, I don't check with you. What Cardi B say? I don't fuck with you. Thanks. You can't be talking about me behind my back and I hearing about it. And you're dealing with trapsy hoes. Yeah, so I thank you, Love Nest. It's because of you people, you couple thousand who's watched my show. I want to thank you so much. I want to thank you for those who go to the PayPal account and you say, Chrissy, put a little something on it. Because Wayne rent is what? Due. Thanks. So I thank all of you, seriously. And I know people say, oh, Chrissy Love, she this, she that, she the next. Everybody got something to say about you. But when they needed you, they was right here up in your cunny hole. But now when you in need, they scarce, sparse. You can't find their ass. But that's all right. That's how people go. People are really fucked up. But I thank all of you who've shown me who you are. In the words of Sister Maya, when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. So, baby people, I gotta go meet Wayne at the library. I just go to the library every hour, a day for an hour and try to write me some more trapsy things. Yeah. And I can't wait to share this, guys, this story with you. It's a story I've been holding on to for a long time. I tell you, when I show you some of these situations I've been in, you can ask me, why the fuck you stay in the Bahamas though? I stay in the Bahamas because I believe people is going to change. But people ain't worth shit. Daniel said, you a real OG to the outside. I run upstairs, man. I couldn't stay outside that long. Man, look here. But I keep telling you, there's heat on the porch. They have heating vents on the porch. So even though it's cold, the heating vents, it keeps things a bit warm. But before I go, y'all, I want to share with y'all, Lord, where it is. You mean I delete my own trapsy song? Christina, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with Christina? Christina special, Hold on. Let's see if I can get this thing going. Man, look here. Why isn't my you know what? Why the tethering ain't working? All this money I give that stinking purple company and the phone can't stay on. Some days with these utilities, I feel like I still home. I swear to God. Because some of them pop down as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. You're paying for these utilities and it still pop down. Why my tethering ain't on? Really? Really though? Like really though? Okay, hold on. Y'all give me a chance. I gotta put my tethering back on. Y'all stay right there. This could be dead ghetto. Like that? Hi! Yeah, man, I turn on my tethering so I could get this song for y'all. All right? But I appreciate you guys so much. We can talk every day. I ain't going nowhere. And that's why I laugh at them. You trying to shut me up, right? You trying to shut me up. But now you put me on a bigger platform so I can talk about your stink ass. Yeah, you trapsy as fuck. But that's all right. In the words of Kendrick Lamar, we gonna be alright. All y'all who asking people how I is and asking people how I doing, go to PayPal, wbrussell99@gmail.com. All y'all women in the big salon out east, which y'all rich self, you asking my friend about me, go to Scotiabank 107897. Go to GoFundMe.com, Chrissy Love. Yeah, you know how I doing? I doing fine. But I need you to, since you so nosy and want to know about me, since you care so much, show me you care with couple dollars. And when I say couple, I mean at least 100. Thanks. Oh, everybody want to be in your business. Everybody want to know what you're doing. Everybody want to know what's going on with Chrissy Love. What's going on, Chrissy Love? Chrissy Love needs you to step up and be the friend you say you is and stop being a punk ass, bitch ass nigga. What about that? Can you do that? Can you not be a punk ass, bitch ass nigger? Can you? Is that possible? Is it doable? I'd appreciate love it. All right. So let me go drink my cayenne water. Let me go hop on this metro. Go to this library. And let me go do what I got to do. So love Ness. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank God for you. And I appreciate everything you do to keep my head in the game. Because there are days when it's very difficult. There are days when it's very difficult. But I know the Most High Heavenly One is watching over me and you. And we can make it. In the words of Kyra and the Love Nest, we got this. So people, share the video. Tell everybody. Subscribe. Everybody who asking you about me, like one of my friends tell me, Chrissy, so-and-so asked me about you. And she say that she love you and feel for you. Well, if you feel for me, motherfucker, pay my rent. What about that? And this is a rich woman, too. She can afford to pay my rent. And I want to thank all of you who do send money. I have some wonderful friends in the Family Islands every day. They always check in on me. I have some good friends in upstate New York every day. So I thank you. Because again, Chrissy Love was the one who checked for everybody, who made sure everything was held together. I was the Elmer's glue for a lot of family and friends. And in my hour of need, when they walked away, it just boggles my mind. Yeah, like my cousin, who I tell him, you will suffer bad. But that's all right. All is well. And I'm still cute. Okay. Thanks. So y'all, I love you. I appreciate you. I thank God for you. And I behold the magnificence that you are. And you keep shining. Remember I told you yesterday at museum? Never dim your lights so other people can shine. Never dim your lights so other people can shine. And that's why they don't like you. They hate you because they ain't you. And when you a woman and you self-assured and you know who you are, they don't like that. When you a woman who, unlike other Bahamian gals, don't throw their cunny all over the country, when you a woman who can walk with your head high, what they say? Heads high, kill 'em with the no, kill 'em with the, kill 'em with the. You see, they don't like you when you can walk with your head high. And so I keep telling you, don't let these struggly pop down bitches get to you. They won't be you. They hate you because they fucking hate you. So y'all go subscribe to the YouTube channel, utrapsy.com. Remember, if you want to know when I'm going live, just tap that bell. You'll get a notification. And we can continue to tell the Bahamian story. Every day we can be here telling the Bahamian story. The good story, the bad story, the in-between story. Danielle, I don't mind babysitting, but you in a cold place when it's summertime. Like my friend in upstate New York, they were like, Chrissy, your bed is waiting for you. I was like, man, I can't take it. Man, them schools can't open it icy. Schools in Virginia closed. So you know where you are. If the schools in Virginia closed and in Louisiana closed because of ice, you really expect your school to be open? But anyway, we press on to the common, loftier goal. March on, Bahama land. I go on, man. Say these children bad. Look here, they ain't bad. Because guess what, Danielle? That's the same thing I used to say. Man, why Wayne don't keep fucking still, man? One day Wayne climbed on the damn roof. I was like, what the fuck? I turned my back for 1 minute. Anyway, I ain't gonna talk about that. But God was with him. And I'd be like, why he don't keep damn still? But like I tell all my friends who have young children, and I said this to myself. I said, you know what, Christina, stop bitching. Because if Wayne couldn't walk or if he couldn't move, your ass would be to every fucking specialist asking him, man, make my son move. So let the children play. Let the children run. Yeah, they can get on your nerves, but that's all right. Let the children play, I say. All right, baby people. I love y'all. I gone. Y'all be good. Y'all stay safe in Nassau. Because I can't believe how the Bahamas so damn dangerous. It's scary. It's scary. It's scary, man. So y'all please be safe in the Bahamas. Be safe, especially in Nassau. My God. Nassau's like the wild, wild fucking West. And if you're going through anything, just remember, this too shall pass, okay? I here to encourage you. I's an encourager. And I thank you for how you encourage me too. So tomorrow, people, I gone. This is my bus. This is my bus, the C2. I wonder if this bus going. I like about it when I get on the bus. And I asked the man, where you going? And he'd be like, where you from? I say, child, I'm from the Bahamas. I know nothing. Help an island gal. Look here, why he dropped me right to my corner. Oh, you see, you gotta have smiles. Smiles for everybody. You don't despise Nassau. You despise some of the fucked up people in Nassau. All right? So y'all be safe, man. I gone. So let's send a little birthday shout out to your best friend, Ryan. Okay, happy birthday, Ryan. Enjoy your day. Happy birthday to you. Dun, 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 dun. Man, you need mansion and a tambourine. By the way, y'all send me some Taco Dal by FedEx. I gone. Love you guys. Take good care, man. And remember, never dim your lights so the bitches can shine. Especially them pop down, wrinkly neck, curly, crusty toe, ugly bitches. Don't ever dim your light for them. Huh? They won't hate you because they ain't you. Don't hate me because I cute and smart and fine as fuck. You could be me too, boo. Actually, no, you can't. You could try, though, because you've been imitating me for all these years. Motherfucker. Bye!